Welcome to the GeekWire Awards, presented by Wave Business. I am GeekWire co-founder John Cook, and I'd like to welcome you to this first-of-its-kind virtual experience. Today, we're celebrating the top innovators, entrepreneurs, scientists, and nonprofit leaders in the Pacific Northwest technology community. When we began planning the GeekWire Awards last year, we never imagined the tumultuous times ahead. A global pandemic that sent the economy into a tailspin while accelerating adoption of many digital technologies. A renewed fight for racial justice in a country which continues to struggle with equality for all. A divisive political climate in an unusual election year. And perhaps most surprising, the Seattle Mariners are still in the playoff race in late July. It's certainly a historical time, and on behalf of the entire GeekWire team, we hope that we can navigate this unprecedented period together and emerge as a stronger community. We are hopeful that entrepreneurial ideas can propel us forward and that we can use science and data to overcome economic and health challenges while also fueling change in society. Many of the innovators and entrepreneurs recognized today are very much on that path, whether it's technology to root out pay disparities or life-altering disease treatments or more effective ways to address climate change. It's hard to believe, but this marks the 12th anniversary of this awards show, originally started as the Seattle 2.0 Awards. We've had some great moments on stage over the years, and we're hoping some memorable ones emerge today, even though our stage is a virtual one. And speaking of our virtual stage, I'm a little bit lost here because I was not supposed to be alone. Where are my partners, Todd Bishop and Jonathan Spizzato? I thought they were supposed to be here.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. Nobody's here.
GeekWire Awards, 4 o'clock, Mopop Sky Church,
I
right?
thought it was 4 o'clock. Yeah, right.
Well, I guess we got the place to ourselves.
You're right. That's great.
Pearl Jam.
Let's do it.
Eddie Vedder's notebooks, Jonathan.
That's cool.
Amazing. Oh, man.
Great place.
Who put the guitar here? This is great. You know what?
You played a guitar.
I play a little guitar, Jonathan. You sing. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
How many chances? There's nobody else at Mopop. We got to do this. Let's do this.
Okay, socially distanced.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Make Eddie proud, all right?
Yeah,
I seem to recognize your face, haunting familiar. I can't seem to place it.
Hey, that was cool.
I think we need
Good
our own
job.
home shows, man.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
4, 3, 2.
So I actually don't think Eddie Vedder has anything to worry about in terms of losing his day job. So with that, we'd like to thank our longtime sponsor on the GeekWire Awards, Wave Business. Here's a word from tonight's presenting sponsor.
We live in a world where technology is constantly evolving, innovating, and advancing at a lightning pace. Wave Business keeps your company up to speed with industry-leading internet, voice, and fiber infrastructure solutions. From secure, dedicated WAN/LAN connections to multiple bandwidth packages to high-quality, high-capacity phone services to affordable, scalable cloud networking. Are you ready for business at the speed of light? Contact Wave today.
Thanks again to Wave Business for their continued support. Also, thank you to our category sponsors who've stuck with us as we've made this transition to a fully virtual event. Also, thanks to our social media partner, Tagboard. Make sure to tweet your awards outfit, afternoon cocktail, or support for your favorite finalists using the hashtag GeekWire Awards. Now, we know it's been a few months since we announced the GeekWire Awards finalists, actually back in February. In fact, that feels like ages ago. And with 12 categories and 5 finalists in each of those categories, we've got 60 finalists here. And it can be a little tough to remember all of the names of tonight's contenders. So here to help us remember all the great names is our special musical guest, the drunken tenor from the Seattle Opera.
Hey, love. I've been asked to announce the companies nominated for this year's GeekWire Awards.
Cool. You know, they want you to sing it, right?
What?
Well, why would ask an opera singer to speak.
We have convoy accolades with amperity. Well-said labs, adaptive biotechnologies, loftium assurance, atomo coffee, unloop up level 10 energy. Off-zero fly homes, RealWare Syndio, 98.6 rebellious foods tableau, Terra Clear, X-Nor Armoire, the Casa, Boundless, Flex and Skill Jar, Tag Board and Pledge, Puppet Year Up, Picnic, Inventex, Carrot Joy, Lux, Blaze, Bioscience, and Fred Hutch, reserved AI and future for us. Am I done?
Yeah, now you got like 20 more to go. Just go.
Integris, Icertis, Outreach, Allies, Ignomagni, X, New Aristo AI, Sun Life Sciences up level, Algorithmia, Pinanel, Vapor ID, Athera Pharma, with possible spruce up, Remitly, Legal Pad, Sana, Biotechnology, Extra Hop, and now I'll finish up quick. The UW Center for an Informed Public. I'm done.
All right, did everyone catch all those names? That was inspired by the great 50 Nifty song that I sang as a kid in elementary school. A big thanks to Rob McPherson, also known as Seattle Opera's Drunken Tenor. Check him out at thedrunkentenor.com for more wackiness, and also stick around because he might be making a little bit of an appearance later in the show. And now it's time to present the 2020 GeekWire Awards. Our first category of the night, Startup of the Year, presented by BCRA. Let's hear a little more from BCRA. Finalists for Startup of the Year are Ally, whose software helps companies track goals and manage objectives; Armoire, a designer clothing rental service; Level 10 Energy, creator of a renewable energy marketplace; Syndio, whose software roots out discriminatory differences in pay; UpLevel, which helps companies measure productivity of software engineers. And the winner is? We even have envelopes tonight. Ally. Congratulations, Ally. Accepting the awards is CEO Vetri Valor of Ally. Welcome, Vetri.
All right. Thanks, John, and to the rest of the GeekWire team. And most importantly, the many customers and friends who voted for us back in Q1. Wow, Q1 feels like a long time ago now. Our mission at Ally is to bring purpose, alignment, and happiness to everyone at work. I just feel very fortunate that the world we are building to enable, the world where remote teams and remote work is common, just accelerated a little bit. Thank you so much. We're very fortunate to be part of this amazing community, great investors and our customers. And to my 100 or so colleagues at Ally, both in Seattle and Chennai, you've all earned this. It's my privilege to work with you every day. I feel fortunate and inspired by your passion and drive. I'm so excited to celebrate this with you, of course, via Zoom. Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you, Vetri, and congrats to Ally, the winner of our first award tonight, Startup of the Year. And we've got 11 more to go. Bear with us. I think we've got some more fun in store. And really at the heart, we started with Startup of the Year because the GeekWire Awards are all about celebrating startups, entrepreneurship, and innovation in the Pacific Northwest. And our next special guest certainly defines those qualities. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I'm proud to have been born and raised here in the Pacific Northwest, home to the community of innovators we're celebrating today. From the COVID-19 pandemic to the growing awareness of brutal injustices that Black people experience every day, our nation is going through dramatic changes. But one thing that hasn't changed is the innovative spirit of our region. Thanks to the work of entrepreneurs, scientists, and technology leaders, the Pacific Northwest continues to be a leader in breakthroughs that improve the way we communicate, conduct business, travel, and live. With your tremendous skills and creativity, you all have important roles to play in building a healthier and more just world. Congratulations to all of the GeekWire Award finalists, and thank you for the work you do.
Thanks to Bill Gates for that inspiring message. And now it's time for our next category, an appropriate one given that message from Bill, since he also started his company at a very, very young age. It's Young Entrepreneur of the Year, presented by our health insurance partners at Alltech. Let's hear a little bit more from Alltech.
Hello, GeekWire. I've come down from the space station to use my chiropractic benefits from Alltech, GeekWire's health benefits program. Alltech has kept my tech startup happy and healthy. While I'm here on Earth, I'd also like to congratulate the young entrepreneurs nominated for the GeekWire Young Entrepreneur Award. I know, the world today is challenging, but stick with GeekWire and use your Alltech health benefits, and your dreams will come true. Well, gotta get back to the space station. There I can use Alltech's virtual care service. Alltech just makes life easy, wherever you are. Good luck to all of the world's young entrepreneurs.
Our finalists this year are doing amazing things at the age of 30 or younger. Let's meet them. Kwame Bowler and Claudius Memba, co-founders of New, a marketplace for connecting Airbnb hosts with cleaners. Sarah Itukas, co-founder and COO of LegalPad, which simplifies the work visa application process for companies. Michael Petrachuk, founder and CTO of WellSaid Labs, which is creating special AI-powered voices. Arun Khanna, CEO and co-founder of Reserve.ai, which helps customers automate and manage cloud expenses. And Tony Wang, co-founder and CEO of Possible, a mobile-only loan provider. And the winner is, grab the trusty envelope here, Sarah Itukas of LegalPad. Sarah, congratulations.
Thank you so much for this honor. I didn't write anything, but I want to thank my team, thank all the immigrants out there that are, going through it and trying to make sense of all of the changes that are happening in this new COVID world. And also for the #1 immigrant in my life, my mom. Thank you for everything. Could not have been here without you. Appreciate it.
That's great. Well, congrats, Sarah, and I love that you thank your mom. Very special moment. We'll be sending you the official GeekWire Awards robot trophy here shortly. So all of our winners tonight will be receiving the handy-dandy robot here coming up. Very well-deserved honor for Sarah. And it's really hard to imagine, but this marks the 12th GeekWire Awards show, and certainly the first we've hosted virtually. So we wanted to take a trip down memory lane to see some of the top moments of past GeekWire Awards shows. Okay, John Cook here, outside the Seattle 2.0 Awards, and we're here with Sunny Gupta of Apptio, and you're up for a couple awards tonight.
Excuse me, did I not prepare one speech? I didn't prepare two, so...
But you now have 2 joysticks. You can play a multiplayer game.
The thing we're building together is already one of the massive flywheels of the global economy, and we are just getting started.
Thank you so much. I feel very excited and totally unworthy in this company.
Here's to the Goonies out there. Goonies never say die.
Talk about the Young Entrepreneur of the Year award.
Freaking out! There are so many people here.
So thanks to the local community and TechCrunch. GeekWire!
Well, we're sending
We'll edit that out.
So thank you for letting us get some shit done in Seattle. We love you!
We are building your pipeline. All these businesses here. We have black and brown kids that are ready to come work for you.
So we are so excited to be here. This is the first year we've won. John congratulated me because we've lost 3 times before. So thank you, everybody.
Okay, let's see if anyone can top Avalara's amazing acceptance speech, or should we say scream, from 2014. All right, now we are ready for our next award, which is Deal of the Year, presented by our longtime partners at Wilson Sonsini. Let's hear a little bit more from them.
Hi, I'm Craig Sherman. Wilson Sonsini is best known for representing innovative technology and life sciences companies and the investors that fund them. Our team in Seattle values the relationships we've established with entrepreneurs, startups, and investors throughout the Pacific Northwest venture community and beyond. We're very excited to again be a GeekWire Awards program sponsor, and we join everyone in celebrating the best of Pacific Northwest technology.
This category is actually broken into 2 parts. The finalists for Deal of the Year in the IPO and acquisition category are Adaptive Biotechnologies prices their IPO at $20 per share. Bellevue online insurance platform Assurance acquired by Prudential for $2.35 billion. Data visualization pioneer Tableau acquired by Salesforce for $15.7 billion. Connected car software maker Xevo purchased by Lear for $320 million, and edge-based AI software maker Exnor acquired by Apple. And the winner is, it's great to see all of our finalists there, cozy at home. The winner is Tableau. Accepting the award is Adam Silipsky, CEO of Tableau. And Adam, what does your shirt say? Data what?
Data Rockstar.
Data Rockstar, nice.
Yeah, that's what our community are. Our whole community are data rock stars. Well, I wasn't planning on screaming, so I may have to alter the plan here. But thanks so much to the team from GeekWire, the Seattle tech community, obviously the Tableau employees, and our customers who really made this award happen. Want to congratulate all the finalists and nominees here for all their amazing work in 2019 and beyond. You know, it's been almost a year. August 1st will be a year since we closed the acquisition by Salesforce. And I'm just so incredibly proud of the Tableau and the Salesforce teams. 2 companies have just such great shared values of taking care of people, coming together, and relentless focus on customers and investing in our local communities. None of us could have predicted how the past year was going to go and the challenging times we're facing. With health, racial, economic crises all happening at once. But we've just seen it's been more important than ever to put both data and compassion at the very front of all the decisions that we're making. So together, Salesforce and Tableau, we love being together. We're going to try and help our customers maneuver through this uncertainty, get to business recovery, and redefine work. And so on behalf of our joint team, thanks for this honor. We're really proud to be part of this community, the Pacific Northwest business community. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your summer and be safe, everybody.
Great. Thanks, Adam. And we're really looking forward to seeing how Tableau and Salesforce continue to grow in the Seattle region. We think at one point they were talking about this being HQ2 for Salesforce. And so it's going to be an interesting story for us to watch at GeekWire. And now we are ready for the second part of the Deal of the Year category, representing top financing deals. Let's see our nominees. The finalists for Deal of the Year in the funding category are Amperity, the Seattle customer data platform that raised a $50 million round last summer. Auth0, the Bellevue identity authentication startup that's raised $223 million in the past 12 months, valuing the company at $1.9 billion. Outreach, which landed $114 million for its sales automation platform last year, taking it to unicorn status. Remitly, which secured $220 million for its fast-growing money transfer service last summer. And Vacasa, the Portland vacation rental company that grabbed $319 million last fall and secured another $108 million last month. And it's great to see our finalists here. This is a tough category. There's a lot of money sloshing around these days, considering. Bring the envelope up here. The winner is, in the Deal of the Year category, Auth0. And accepting the award is Eugenio Pace, CEO of Auth0. Eugenio, take it away.
Yeah, thank you, John. Well, it's a true honor. It's a true honor to be recognized by the GeekWire community and be here again. It's a somewhat different format, but I'm enjoying the format as well. Thank you very much. We started Auth0, gosh, like 7 years ago. Sometimes it feels like 7 minutes, and sometimes it feels like 70 years. But it's been a great journey. And when we started, we were like less than 10. And today we are more than 700 people around the world. But we are proud to call the Pacific Northwest our home. And so thank you all for the recognition. Thank you for organizing all this. And thank you to my team, which none of this would be real, and none of this will have happened. So thank you all.
Great, thanks, Eugenio. Obviously an inspiring leader, and great stuff from the team at Auth0, which continues to grow rapidly here in the Northwest and across the globe. So, well, it looks like at least one member of the GeekWire team made it here tonight. Enter Taylor Soper.
What's up, John?
How are you? And what is it? Release the Kraken?
Yeah, fresh.
How did you score this already, my friend?
Well, it's the new Seattle's NHL team. Big day for Seattle sports. And how does it look? How do you like it?
Well, I don't know how I feel about Kraken, actually. I was a Sockeye fan myself, but I got to say, that is a super cool logo.
Yeah. Release the Kraken, baby.
All right, I know you're on board. You're on board. All right, you're gonna tell us about what's coming up.
Well, what's up, everybody? I'm GeekWire managing editor Taylor Soper, and I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate the amazing entrepreneurs across the Pacific Northwest. We are really blessed to live in a place where innovation runs deep. Now, before we head into our next category, I wanted to share a little video clip. Earlier this year, I was hanging out in Las Vegas at CES, and I bumped into a Seattle legend. Let's take a look.
Seattle tech scene. How would you describe it?
Effing huge. It's almost too big. Every time I go down there to get something to eat, I got a bunch of cats offering me ideas, asking me if I want to put money into something. Nah, I don't want to put no money into it. Yes, I do, actually. I want to buy all the bastards, but I can't afford them. No, it is actually beautiful to see like tech giants right next to young cats that are developing new stuff. And blessing them. I noticed it with Amazon, I've noticed it with Google, and a whole bunch of other companies.
Well, that was a lot of fun running into Mix down at CES. And now it's time for our next award, Innovation of the Year, presented by Wave Business. Let's hear it from our title sponsor.
Hi, I'm Patrick Knorr, Chief Commercial Officer for Wave Business. This is our 6th year working with the great folks at GeekWire, and this year we're honored to sponsor the Innovation Award. Let Wave provide your business with the fiber connectivity solutions to help you deliver tomorrow's innovations. Congratulations to all of the nominees. Is this still on?
Of the year are Allen Institute for AI, Aristo AI, which is pushing the boundaries of natural language processing, MagniX, a Redmond-based electric airplane maker, Pacific Northwest National Labs, whose Vapor ID technology can identify narcotics and explosives, Rebellious Foods, maker of plant-based nuggets and other food products, and Atomo Coffee, developing molecular coffee without beans. Pretty cool innovation.
It looks like a Tomo Coffee has the best office party going so far.
That is very cool. Great to see everyone. And now time for the winner. And the winner is PNNL, Vapor ID Technology. Accepting the award is Robert Ewing, Senior Scientist at PNNL. Robert?
Hey, thank you. This is pretty exciting. I didn't think we'd be able to pull this off. It's pretty amazing. Research and development is always exciting for me. I think but the science and research is really all about discovery. And this is a discovery we're able to make on really detecting extremely low levels of explosive and drug vapors. And, you know, it's not possible without all the people that work with. The national lab's a great place. We have a lot of opportunities, equipment to work with. I'd like to call out to some people, Dave, Brian, Blandina, Elizabeth, Kelsey, and Megan, awesome people to work with, all our lab leadership, and just, all the other people, the nominees within this group. This is just awesome. Congratulate to all of you, and thank you, GeekWire, for the award.
Well, congrats, Robert. That's a great honor.
Yeah, that was really cool. I think that might be the first time, Taylor, we've ever had somebody from the Tri-Cities win a GeekWire Award. So shout out to the Tri-Cities. Very cool.
Yeah.
And great companies across the landscape there, including two in the food innovation space, which I know is an area that you like to write about.
Food tech is pretty hot. I just reviewed Starbucks' new Impossible breakfast sandwich, so that was pretty good. I did a little selfie video. I feel like I'm getting on my food review game back onto it, so
cool.
Definitely check that out.
Good stuff.
So before we head into our next award, let's check back in on Todd Bishop and Jonathan Sposato. I think they're still stuck at Mopop.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Jonathan, this is incredible.
Sure is.
Oh, it's Beast. Oh, I got to get a selfie. Oh my.
Yeah, that's great. You and Beast.
All right. I got it.
That's cool.
It's Jawa.
It is. It's Jawa from A New Hope, the first Star Wars film.
Nice.
You know, you and I, we could buy a droid from this guy on our way down to Tashi Station.
Do you know any Jawa?
Ooh, but da dee dee.
I think that's Jawa for GeekWire, isn't it?
Sure is. Yeah, that's what it is.
Wait, are you in survival mode or creative?
Now, are you talking about Minecraft or the real world, Todd?
Exactly. Definitely survival.
Yes.
3, 1.
Well, it looks like Jonathan and Todd are having fun at the museum, lost in the museum. We don't know if they'll ever make it here or not, but hopefully they're enjoying themselves. So next up is our Health Innovation of the Year category, presented by Premera.
To all the entrepreneurs and startups nominated for Health Innovation of the Year, Premera congratulates you. Innovation has never been more critical as we meet the demands of a global pandemic that is revealing so much about the gaps in our healthcare system.
We're already adjusting to the new normal. Meeting our doctors virtually, wearing masks everywhere we go, and pulling up to drive-through clinics.
As we continue to learn, while we face one of the greatest challenges in our lifetimes, we need you, the brightest minds of our community, to continue to work and innovate together to improve healthcare.
We see your passion and we encourage you to keep making healthcare work better. Best of luck to each of you from the Premera family.
Again, a big thanks to Premera for their support during the GeekWire Awards. The finalists for Health Innovation of the Year are Blaze Bioscience, which is using a protein borrowed from scorpion venom, yes, scorpion venom, to make cancerous tumors glow. The Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, which has created a new method for getting immune cells to fight solid tumors by spreading them like jam onto thin sheets of metal mesh. Sana Biotechnology, a heavily funded startup that's focused on gene therapy and gene editing. Sound Life Sciences, which is using sonar to detect opioid overdoses. And Athira Pharma, developing new drugs that could halt or reverse the nerve damage that causes Alzheimer's disease and other illnesses. It's great to see all of our finalists here. amazing technologies. I know this was a close vote. And the winner is the Fred Hutch Cancer Research Center. And accepting the award is Dr. Matea Stefan, the researcher leading this promising area of immunology.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's very exciting times. I thank the committee for selecting this research. It's a technology at the interface of immunology and chemical engineering. And it's a great time. 5 years ago, that wouldn't have been possible. The materials wouldn't have been available. Immunotherapy is now, it's basically a prime time for immunotherapy. And what we're trying to do is really translate this into clinic and apply it to treat solid tumors. And I think with the help of this award and just the public recognition, it will facilitate the clinical translation and hopefully to the benefit of a lot of cancer patients out there.
Great, thanks, Dr. Stefan. Really amazing award. And I think this award shows not only is the technology community made up of cutting edge software or robotics or AI, but some of the amazing science going on in the healthcare and biotechnology field in the Pacific Northwest. So again, congrats to the Fred Hutch and Dr. Stefan. Before we head into our next award, we've got a few special guests we'd like to visit with. So let's see the video.
On behalf of Woodland Park Zoo, congratulations to this year's GeekWire Award nominees, especially the startups. We have a few startups around here, too. Woodland Park Zoo is open again, and we can't wait to see you all again soon.
I can't wait to get back to the zoo. I live in the Finney Greenwood neighborhood, and I can't wait to get back there and check out all the amazing animals. So thanks to the Woodland Park Zoo for being a part of today. Now it's time for our next award, a new one on the docket this year. It's UX Design of the Year, presented by Blink.
Hello, I'm Karen Clark-Cole.
And I'm Kelly Fransnick. We're the founders of Blink UX. Today, we're really excited to be celebrating the new GeekWire category of UX Design of the Year.
This year, Blink celebrates our 20th anniversary, proving that UX is here to stay, meeting customer needs, enriching people's lives, and delighting them along the way.
Congratulations to this year's winner of UX Design of the Year, and thank you to everyone in this category for your hard work and designing great digital products and services.
Thanks again to our great partners at Blink for supporting this new award. And the finalists for UX Design of the Year are 98.6, a Seattle telehealth startup; Carrot, a video-based platform for job interviews; SkillJar, a customer education platform; Spruce Up, an e-commerce service for interior design products; and Tagboard, whose new producer product helps customers tell stories in creative ways. Get out the envelope. Great to see everybody there. Looks like everyone has a nice home office set up. The winner is SkillJar. Accepting the award is Ashish Damdare of SkillJar. Ashish, take it away.
GeekWire. Thank you, GeekWire. We're thrilled to receive this honor. Our mission at SkillJar is to help individuals and organizations turn innovation into impact through education. And the past 5 months have only served to reinforce this mission for us. We're proud to be a part of the startup ecosystem here in Seattle, and proud to be helping local companies like Outreach, Tableau, Moz, Ally, Qualtrics, Smartsheet, and many more educate their customers. We thank you, we appreciate the recognition, and look forward to seeing you all soon.
Great, thanks again to SkillJar. A lot of those companies he just mentioned as customers are either current finalists for GeekWire Awards or past winners, so they obviously have a great growing customer base. And thanks again to Blink for sponsoring the UX Design of the Year category. Before we hop into our next award, I wanted to check in with one of my favorite sports stars in Seattle. Let's roll the video.
Hello all my fellow geeks, this is your Sounders goalkeeper Stefan Fry, and for this year's fully virtual GeekWire award event, I wanted to check in on all of you Make sure you're enjoying the experience. I know usually this is a big event at Mopop, but with the pandemic, this year's event's a bit different, but hopefully everybody's having a good old time. I wanted to also say congratulations to all the award winners. Well done, and keep doing your thing, okay? Enjoy the event, have a good time, stay safe, and I wish you guys all the best in the future. Take it easy.
Thanks, Stefan. He is actually an uber geek. And of course, go Sounders. Next up, we've got an important award celebrating community service. It's our Geeks Give Back Award, presented by BECU.
BECU was founded in 1935 with a simple purpose: to make credit available to people who wouldn't otherwise have it. 85 years later, we're still at it, and we're focused on improving the financial well-being of our members and the communities that they live in. And now more than ever, we're encouraged by the work many of our partners and these 5 inspiring organizations are doing to help others and make a positive difference in every community they serve. Congratulations to each of the nominees, and thank you for serving as an inspiration to each of us.
This category honors the people and organizations in the community who are investing their money, time, and passion into terrific causes. They're using their resources to empower others to do great things. And our finalists are Fledge, the startup accelerator that focuses on socially conscious startups; Future for Us, a platform for minority women to connect, mentor, and support one another to build the future of work; Unloop, providing education and support for current and former incarcerated people; the University of Washington's recently launched Center for an Informed Public, addressing the ways that society gets its information in the technology age; and Year Up, which is helping lower-income students take technology courses tuition-free and connecting them with internships. Congrats to all of our finalists. And the winner is Year Up. All right, accepting the award is Fred Krug, Managing Director of Year Up. Fred, congratulations. I think you're on mute, Fred.
Clearly, right? There you go.
It had to happen, didn't it?
Yeah, I knew it was going to. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to the GeekWire community for honoring Year Up with the Geeks Give Back Award. It's very cool. Also, we don't do this work in isolation. It's part of the whole community. So thank you to all the corporate partners in the area, the Seattle colleges who have been a partner with ours, all the mentors and volunteers who join us in countless hours of just making sure that young people can move the dial for themselves, and close the opportunity divide in the Seattle area. I also want to recognize our Year Up staff, who I haven't really seen face to face for a while. And I just wanted to say, this doesn't happen without them holding themselves and the students to the high expectations and high support that our company has been about. But finally, and I don't know how many of them might be online, but of the 1,200 plus Year Up Puget Sound alumni who are kicking butt during this time and continuing to work and continuing to grow their careers and moving forward in the community and representing the Year Up brand, I want to say thank you. And they keep showing that even if opportunity isn't distributed equally, yet at least, talent most definitely is. So keep looking at your front end, who you bring in, and keep an eye open for talent across the way, in our community. Thank you so much for the award, and I appreciate it.
Great. Thank you, Fred, and congratulations again to Year Up. Now, let's hear from our GeekWire Awards nonprofit partner tonight. It's the Technology Access Foundation. Please consider making a donation to TAF, the pioneering school that's transforming how STEM education is taught. We've raised more than $1,000 already tonight and throughout the process of having people sign up for the GeekWire Awards, and we hope that others will consider donating today. So visit them at techaccess.org/donate. And let's roll the video.
Hello, my name is Raydell Canny, and I'm the director of the Network for EdWork at TAF, Technology Access Foundation. TAF is a nonprofit that serves students by partnering with districts, universities, and communities to eliminate race-based disparities in public schools. The need to go virtual only increases the digital divide, so we need your help now more than ever. Support TAF through volunteering with students and teachers or by donating at techaccess.org/donate to make a difference. Thank you.
Thanks again to TAF, our nonprofit partner today on the GeekWire Awards show. And now it's time for Hardware Gadget of the Year, sponsored by First Tech Federal Credit Union.
This is more than an invitation. This is a call to arms, to the dreamers, doers, movers, shakers, geeks, masterminds, and all the groundbreakers that push our world forward, to invest in a future we never thought possible, to join First Tech and invest in you.
The 5 finalists are Joylux, a sexual health product for women; Picnic, a robotic pizza maker; RealWear, maker of head-mounted voice-controlled augmented reality devices; TerraClear, a maker of advanced robotics technology for removing rocks from fields; Ventec Life Systems, whose portable ventilators have played a key role in the response to COVID-19. Congrats to all of our finalists. It's good to see you. And the winner of Hardware Gadget of the Year, sponsored by First Tech, is Ventec Life Systems. Accepting the award is Chief Strategy Officer Chris Brooks of Ventec. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you very much. Thank you, GeekWire. It's definitely an honor. The honor goes to the team here who's been working around the clock. Our mission here at Ventec is to make lives better for patients and their caregivers who need ventilators and a lot of other equipment. Voxing combines a ventilator plus 4 other devices in one. And obviously it's been a very busy year. Our team has not been working from home. We've been at our production facility in Bothell, Washington, and then also split between Kokomo, Indiana, where we've partnered with General Motors to scale up our production 80x, 80, over the past few months in response to COVID-19, which has affected everyone around the world in a variety of different ways. And we're just very proud to be able to do a small part to provide the tools necessary to the real heroes, the medical professionals who are still on the front lines, treating patients and fighting this pandemic. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Chris. I can't imagine a company or a startup that's had a busier 2020 or a more unpredictable one than Ventec. But it's an amazing story of innovation during these unprecedented times, and it speaks to the innovation that is going on in our backyard. So again, congrats to Ventec for this amazing award and honor. And now we are on to one of my favorite awards of the night. It's Next Tech Titan, presented by Slalom. The finalists for Next Tech Titan are Auth0, the Bellevue identity authentication startup whose customers include Siemens, AMD, and Mazda; ExtraHop, the Seattle security company that last year posted $150 million in bookings; Icertis, the contract management company that topped $1 billion valuation after its funding last July; Outreach, which joined the Unicorn Club last year after raising $115 million for its software that helps streamline communication with sales prospects; and ZipWhip, which boasts more than 10,000 customers for its enterprise text messaging platform. All of these 5 companies show Seattle's strength in the developing enterprise software arena. And the winner is Next Tech Titan winner 2020, Outreach. Accepting the award is Chief Marketing Officer Margaret Arakawa. Margaret, take it away.
You're on mute.
I think you're on mute, Margaret.
You're on mute.
Margaret, we can't hear you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No
Zoom
worries.
Actually was not giving me back the mute. I have gotten expert at mute and unmute. On behalf of the team at Outreach, thank you so much. It's very exciting to be named the next Tech Titan. Thank you to GeekWire and the tech community, as well as our employees. One thing that we hold dear at Outreach is that as we grow from where we were before at 50, as we get to 100, and as we get bigger, is that we hold authentically to our values, that, no matter we're doubling revenue or growing headcount, that we have grit and resilience, we're empathetic in these incredibly hard times, that we have optimism and we rise to the occasion, and to celebrate and encourage diversity and to stand up for all the right things. And we hope to continue to do that while we're small, as well as we grow big into who we believe we can be. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Great, thanks, Margaret, and congrats again to Outreach. Now, before the final two awards and Zoom fatigue sets in, let's check back in with Rob McPherson, Seattle Opera's drunken tenor, who created a rich...
Robert McPherson, or the drunken tenor. On behalf of Seattle Opera and the larger artistic community of the Northwest, we'd like to congratulate all the nominees in this year's GeekWire Awards. And now, La Caminata di Zoom. Hi, tell me who just joined. I'm sorry, I was on mute. I have to jump on to another call. Can everyone go on mute? I have a hard stop at 10:30. They heard me flush.
Oh my. Well, thank you to the drunken tenor. Remember, go to drunkentenor.com if you want to see some more of his crazy videos. Great stuff, and let's all support the Seattle Opera and the larger arts community during this time. Now we've got our Startup CEO of the Year award, presented by JLL. The nominees for Startup CEO of the Year are Christina Bergman of Integris, Tushar Garg of Flyhomes, Diego Oppenheimer of Algorithmia, Zhao Wang of Boundless, and Yifan Zhang of Loftium. And before I go to the winner, it looks like Zhao has the cutest Zoom scenario right there with a little compatriot. Congrats to you, Zhao. And the winner of the Startup CEO of the Year award, sponsored by JLL, is Christina Bergman of Integris. Christina, take it away.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. Obviously, you can't be the Startup CEO of the Year without the Startup Team of the Year. So huge thank you and shout out to the Integris team for solving a really hard problem to help keep all of our data private. And a big thank you to family and investors and friends who put up with me through this wild and crazy adventure. And a huge congratulations to everybody else that was nominated in this category as well. We all empathize greatly with what each other is doing and how hard this job is. So congratulations to all of you as well. Thank you.
Great, thanks, Christina. And also a big congratulations on the recent acquisition of Integris. Now, Let's check back in to see what Todd Bishop and Jonathan Spazzato are doing over at Mopop.
This place is amazing.
It really is. There's so much here.
I can't believe we saw all of Mopop.
Yeah, I know.
Jonathan, I just remembered, the awards are virtual this year.
They're virtual?
Virtual.
Of course they are.
Well, let's hope we can make it back to Mopop in person next year.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Hey, let's go see who the winners are.
All right.
Our final award is a big one. It is Big Tech CEO of the Year, presented by EY.
Hello, GeekWire Awards 2020. My name is Matt Rundorf. I'm a partner at EY and the director of our PNW Entrepreneur of the Year program. EY has been a proud sponsor of the GeekWire Awards for the last 6 years. This year has been just a little bit different though. At home, it's been nice to have some peace and quiet.
Dad, stop taking up all the bandwidth. I'm trying to do a Zoom.
Okay, Haley, I'm almost done. Sorry, so this peace and quiet at home has been really...
Dad, can I see the trip to South Beach? Look.
Monica, it's a global pandemic! Anyway, I'm sorry about that, but I've been so inspired by all of you. Oh, jeez! Congrats!
This award recognizes CEOs who are expertly guiding companies of 200 employees or more. And our 5 fantastic finalists are Dan Lewis of Convoy, Matt Oppenheimer of Remitly, Carl Siebrecht of Flex, Raj Singh of Accolade, and Yvonne Wassenaar of Puppet. And the winner is Matt Oppenheimer of Remitly. Matt, take it away.
Amazing. Thanks, John. And I'm sorry I had to say my last name twice. It is a tongue twister. It took me till like 5th grade to say it. I want to say thanks first to GeekWire. Everything you all do for the community is amazing and so appreciated, especially right now. This award ceremony has been amazing. And thanks to the broader Seattle community. But the big thanks obviously goes to the Remitly team. This award, had I think an accurate name, it would probably be the Big Tech Team Award because of the incredibly brilliant, devoted, amazing team. I understand there's about 40 Remitlyans watching this on the watch party. We're able to accomplish our vision. We've been able to serve over 3 million customers. And while I'm frequently the face of Remitly, which is a privilege, it's obviously truly, truly a team effort. So thank you again. Here's to Remitly. Here's the Remitly team. And as we like to say internally a lot, we're just getting started. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Well, congrats, Matt. And congrats to the Remitly team. And well, folks, that's it for the 2020 GeekWire Awards. This has been an awards show like no other. And we wanted to once again thank our presenting sponsor, Wave Business. And while we are living in unusual times, we're emboldened by the amazing spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation exhibited by all of the finalists. We hope to see you next year, hopefully in person, for the 2021 GeekWire Awards.
What goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. If we were Muppets, we'd be like, all right.